Good evening and welcome to State of Business on our television. I'm Nadun Sirivardhana. Let's have a look at the headlines. PUCSL reviews proposed electricity tariff hike. Fast track all the key digital projects, President instructs. News in detail. Sri Lanka's Public Utilities Commission is currently reviewing a proposal from the Ceylon Electricity Board to increase electricity tariffs by 18.3% for the second half of 2025. The proposed hike is intended to address a revenue shortfall, ensure uninterrupted power supply, and align with commitments under the IMF program. The CEB's proposal submitted to the PUCSL outlines a projected revenue shortfall of 42.19 billion rupees and forecasts total energy generation of over 10,000 gigawatts for the latter half of the year. Hydro inflows are expected to increase due to heavy rains earlier this year, while thermal and renewable sources will supplement energy production. The tariff increase is expected to generate over 230 billion rupees in revenue, with funds directed towards operational expenses, maintenance and debt restructuring. The proposal also accounts for major maintenance outages across key power plants including Lakvijaya, Kotmale, Ukuela and Victoria. President Anuru Kumara Dissanayake has directed ministry officials to fast-track the implementation of the Electronic National Identity Card, the GovBay platform and the Digital Television project. The President reviewed the progress of the initiative during a meeting held at the Presidential Secretariat recently. The President underscored the importance of public digital infrastructure delivering real benefits to citizens while achieving revenue targets within the digital economy. Proposals for legislative reforms were also discussed, including strengthening the roles of the Telecommunications Regulatory Commission and the Data Protection Authority. Plans to establish the Digital Economy Authority and cybersecurity institutions were also reviewed. Attendees included Deputy Minister of Digital Economy Eranga Veeraratna, Acting Secretary Varuna Sri Dhanapala, Senior Advisor Dr. Hans Vijaysurya and heads of related institutions. The Central Bank of Sri Lanka reported a decline in the Purchasing Managers Index for manufacturing to 40.1 and the PMI for services recorded an expansion of 60.6. This was revealed by the latest data revealed by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka recently. Disruptions to supply chains also contributed, with the stock of purchases sub-index declining in line with reduced demand and output. Despite this, manufacturers are optimistic about improved demand in the coming months. The wholesale, retail and the financial services sectors performed strongly due to festive demand and increased lending activities. However, extended holidays and uncertainties around US import tariffs impacted overall business activities, particularly in freight forwarding. Notably, new business and employment in the services sector saw growth, with positive expectations for the next quarter, supported by the temporary suspension of US import tariffs. Stay tuned, we will return after this commercial break. Welcome back. President Anuru Kumara Dissanayake called on District Coordinating Committee chairpersons to play a pivotal role in reviving Sri Lanka's production-oriented economy and advancing rural development. In a discussion held at the Presidential Secretariat, the President emphasized the importance of expediting and streamlining fund distribution for rural projects as outlined in the budget. Acknowledging the challenges faced by rural communities due to inadequate infrastructure development, the President urged the effective use of allocated resources within the prescribed timelines. The President also highlighted the need for targeted focus during District Development Committee meetings, instructing chairpersons to prioritize local development needs and collaborate with subject ministers for efficient planning and implementation. The discussion was attended by Deputy Minister of Labour and Economic Development Anil Jayantha Fernando, representatives from all districts and senior officials from the Ministry of Finance. The decentralization of President's Fund to divisional levels is already showing success with streamlined services aimed at assisting underprivileged patients. A special training workshop was held to further empower Divisional Secretariat officers in the Western Province recently. The workshop, conducted at the President's Media Centre, brought together officers from Colombo, Kalutara and Gampaha districts. Officials received practical and theoretical training on managing medical aid applications, maintaining information security, and integrating divisional operations with the Fund's computerized system. Addressing the participants, Secretary to the President Dr. Nandika Sanath Kumanayaka highlighted the Fund's mission to support the most vulnerable individuals. He emphasized that decentralizing operations has significantly expanded access, with 80% of current applications now coming through Divisional Secretariat officers since February 2025. Additionally, media advisor Chandana Suryabandara stressed the importance of fostering strong relationships between public servants and the public for program success. Sri Lanka's gift fair and lifestyle sector has made an impact at the HKTDC Hong Kong Gifts and Premium Fair 2025 held recently. The Sri Lanka Export Development Board, in collaboration with the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, organized a dedicated EDB stall featuring exclusive products from 11 Sri Lankan companies. The products on display included batiks, handloom textiles, ceramic and eco-friendly items like bamboo and rattan products. A 3-member trade delegation also participated, representing Dazzle, Sina Eco and Joseph's Foundation, aiming to explore new opportunities in the global market. The event attracted over 100 international buyers, highlighting strong interest in Sri Lanka's sustainable offerings such as upcycled goods, plant-based paper products and ceramic items. Adding to the momentum, Derek Hung, Honorary Consul for Sri Lanka in Hong Kong, visited the stall and facilitated discussions on mobilizing the Sri Lankan diaspora to enhance product promotion. Stay tuned for the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on positive notes today.
The All-Share Price Index gained by 18 points to close at 16,397.68, and the SNSP SL20 gained by 14 points 37 to close at 4,835.04. The turnover was over 2.6 billion rupees and over 91 million shares were traded.
Up next are Forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.